Okay, guys, and what's up again? It's me, Ricardo, aka my team, Cardo Lusco, founder and CEO of Freeway Life International Investment Group. Now, we're back here for those that are part of Crush Global, the innovative marketing solution company, technology company, incredible software company for business owners, as well as network marketers and so forth on any marketer. I wanted to give everyone a quick update on exactly how you would go about. Well, first, I'm going to go ahead and introduce the fact that not only are we able to primarily help anyone in need of getting a website created for their business, or maybe they need an update on their website to make it even more mobile responsive, or maybe they need SEO services, which is search engine optimization. This involves having your website placed on a relevant page of either Google, Bing, Yahoo, or any of those online directory services. Um, those just being a few of those that I happen to name. We also specialize in social media management. Whether if you're looking to do social media on your own or have someone do it for you, you can definitely bet that Crush Global is here to provide solutions for everyone needing the help or wishing for the help, I should say, because a lot of people need the help. They're not really, I guess you could say, motivated to go out there and find help for themselves, and instead they just kind of continuously go on dealing with the same issues, the same problems, and they don't have to. They can easily have all of their stress and weight lifted up off their shoulders if they just take the time and a little bit of energy that's involved with getting involved with Crush Global. Now, often I get questions about, hey, Cardo, how do I build a sales funnel? Or, pretty much walk me through this funnel thing, because I'm hearing that, that's the trend, or that's what's really helping a lot of businesses boom. Now, I will tell you, a funnel is primarily exactly what it sounds like, a funnel. Or if you think an idea of a tubular funnel, as in it starts big on one end and it narrows at the other, you will have primarily people going through your sales funnel, and it will increase your sales, and in turn, that will increase your revenue and income. Now, we actually already have a few funnels that are already built for you in your back office for Crush, and there will be even more here soon. Now, you'll want to leave links to your funnel pretty much anywhere that you're posting content. Content being data, whether if it's information such as text, audio, visual, you may have photos or video. You may actually leave article information, or, anything like that. Um, Content marketing, more specifically for those who do not know, is basically where you have information that's written about a particular topic, service, product, or concern. And within that text of the article is actually links that are left that can be traced back to the intended product, service, good, or, whatever it is that they're wishing for you to buy. Now, this is one of the many ways that we'll be using to attract those targeted customers or clients or business partners that we wish to have a part of our business or experience our business. As you can see, it's just taking a little while to load up. It shouldn't take long at all. But while that's loading, again, for those that are a part of Freeway Life, in addition to Crush Global, you'll want to join our secret mastermind group here, which will be more so growing here because I'm now able to give it the proper attention that it needs, I should say. Here I'm uploading a training video, but along with your funnel, you'll want to use the 12-step foolproof sales letter template, which is actually in your Crush Global Freeway Life Edition chat group. By clicking on this, it'll bring you to, this shouldn't take long also. While that's loading, I'll go ahead and show you the funnels that are already included with your Crush back office. You first have your SEO visibility report landing page. You'll want to use this for anyone who's already a business owner or anyone who has a website and they're needing to find out exactly what is the positioning of their website already. Are they already visible when people are searching for relevant content dealing with their industry? In other words, if someone is in an ice cream or maybe even a pizza business, when I go to my phone and I type in pizza within the area that they are in, do they even pop up on the Google search or the Bing search and so forth on? Are they relevant? And if not, they're missing out on so much cash flow because dealing with the same situation or scenario, if I were to type up a pizza or ice cream business, whoever does come up is getting my business. Simple as that. It's really no guesswork. I'm in the area. I may not know of many pizza or ice cream places, but I'm going to go with what's given to me because that's all I know. So, guys, realize how important it is that you have the power to primarily position someone so that they can not only seem and appear more business professional, but you're able to pretty much primarily put thousands or more dollars into the pockets of business owners within uh, weeks, if not months or years, which can add up and turn into a massive amount of additional income just by simply getting their website ranked higher or on the front page of Google, Bing, and all of these other great, cool online directory services used by many consumers to either locate, find reviews, or do some research, quick research upon a company or business in their local area. Excuse me a moment. Let me take a drink of water. Yeah, you guys sit back and relax because we're about to dive deep. Again, this is the visibility report. So, in other words, you would take this link here, copy it, you know, you would hit copy, and you can come over here. Now, let's take a look at this again. And here's the info you can put. What is your website score? Your website score is a valuable aid in discovering how your website is performing online and what you can do to generate more traffic, leads, and sales for your business. This is what every business wants. If not, they need it. You know, when it can go in any order. They either need it or want it. Now, the free report includes keyword citations, directories, local pages, reputation, social, and website. Now, again, you'll copy this link. If you want to go to a site such as Bitly, which is bit.ly, where you can primarily convert any link to a mass link, and I'll show you exactly what I mean when I say mass link. You would easily just paste what you copied from your link right into this bar here. Hit copy because it's going to generate a link for you. And you might have seen a link that's looked like this before. I would not be surprised. You may not be surprised either. But this would be the final link that you copy. You'll take that over. We'll go ahead and get that ready while we're speaking. You'll take that over and you can go to, let's say, daily, guys. You should be adding more and more groups. And the reason being is because if you're not exposing your business to more new people daily, you're leaving your business pretty much, you're leaving it to dry. I guess that's a way of putting it. You want to keep your business very flowy, like water, always running, never getting too stale. Water's great. Okay, now what you can do is you'll want to find a relevant group that's um, likely dealing with internet marketing, possibly home business, something that's dealing with web, where there would be people who have websites in it. You got Tech World Geeks, um, internet marketing training. This is kind of cool. You got independent business owner. Okay, this is actually a friend of mine's group. This group is really growing. I'm really happy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so uh, let me go back. But point blank, what you'll do, you'll find relevant groups. Maybe you're someone or a group that would consist of a lot of people that would have websites. Something like independent business owner. Now, and once it actually loads up, you would take a little bit of content. There's already content provided for you again. This is your content. What is your website score? Your website score is a valuable aid in discovering how your website is performing online and what you can do to generate more traffic, leads, and sales for your business. So you would place here your link and you say, what is your website score? And again, you would say, you would primarily copy and paste this info here. Your website score is a valuable aid in discovering how your website is performing online and what you can do to generate more traffic, leads, and sales for your business. So you would say your website score is a, and so forth on. You would type in info there, leave this link saying, want to find out what yours is, want to find out yours, something simple. Give them a click here. What do you call it? Give them a action to take to perform. Want to find out yours? Click here. Make it look presentable. You don't want it to be ugly. You want it to think about if you was looking at this yourself and you was browsing, and even more so dealing with groups. I'll give you guys some tips and hints. You'll want to do things that these people in these groups are not doing. In other words, check out what they're doing. You know, because you want to do everything they're not doing so that you can stand out. That's what you want to do. You want to stand out. You want to be different. You don't want to do what everyone else is doing. Everyone in here is primarily, for the most part, they're just posting things about their opportunity, about their product or service that they're selling. They're selling hardcore. Most people don't enjoy being sold to hardcore, but that's perfectly fine, but I can tell you something even better. When you do something that most people aren't doing, you're going to stand out by nature, just naturally. So by actually giving content, giving something that's useful for people, you're not asking for anything. Simply by filling in that info, you're just requesting info to pretty much just serve and help them. So you're benefiting them, you're providing value for them. You're not really asking for much anything in return, but the opportunity to assist and help them out. So most people will gravitate towards that. Um, and by doing that, you primarily gain the customer that can be a customer for life, just by simply providing the value in the first place. Now, here's another funnel we have: Google My Business landing page. Your Google My, okay. And here we'll provide a Google My Business report by simply just them providing their first name and email. They'll get that Google report. Now, here's one we have for the social media opportunity. In other words, maybe you're looking to have a better social media management tool, or you're possibly considering, or you may have a client or a prospect that you would consider would need outsourcing for their social media. In other words, their social media daily can take up too much of their time, and it's very time consuming. And being honest with you, it can become very time consuming, even for myself, which is why I've actually turned towards some outsourcing myself for social media. And not only that, I use several auto posting tools, which I'll actually be giving you guys as a bonus just for staying on here with me. You'll get that as a secret bonus that I'll be giving away for you guys. Excuse me. But Yeah. So again, you'll copy the link and drop it in Bitly. Paste copy, drag back over to your groups or maybe just um, on your original wall. You can drop this content, and by doing so, is actually pretty cool too because you're going to attract people again that are like-minded to you once you do things like this. People that, in other words, people that are paying attention to the quality of their websites, or if they actually do need to rank higher or wishing to rank higher on Google, or they're doing social media and need outsourcing or a better way to manage it. They're going to attract to you guys. It's not really hard, you know. Um, and you can see like my following has gone up within 100 people like in the last week and a half, if not 1 week or 2 weeks, I should say. I didn't really start building this page until I would say maybe no more than 3 to 4 months ago. And as you can see, it's constantly growing. I can probably scale my friends, as in delete people that are not active or who do not engage and interact with me, so I can make more space for people who will. Again, that's just like having you have 5,000 spaces for friends on your personal page, unlimited on your actual, uh, I guess you could say, public figure page. And as you can see, I'm growing both of them easily, and even have a little bit of outsourced social media help on my public figure page. Now, once I actually start putting into the advertising budget on the public figure page, you're going to instantly see the liking and following of this go up incredibly. It will go up very, very fast. Yeah. Now, I post a lot of things about technology, um, business marketing, things that are of interest to me, including even dealing with my own lifestyle. And that's the thing, guys. You want to post things that actually are relevant to you, relevant to your lifestyle, relevant to your interests. Those are the things that you want to pay more attention in posting about. Another pretty cool trick of mine is if you go to home of your Facebook page, it's a friend of mine, Eric. You can see that what's trending over here. Now, you got here I have politics, technology, I believe sports and entertainment. Me being a big in science and technology, I often go here and kind of just repost news that's going on and trending. You'll see the same things on other platforms such as Twitter and so forth on. But you can use that to your advantage and again attract like-minded people who like news that you enjoy. And again, when you go to my page, you'll see a lot of different things posted about different news and so forth on. And every now and then, I'll post this on my personal page to have people like this too. Jasmine says she says, okay, I need to hop on a money train. Making money is cool, but changing someone's life feels so much better. So as someone else who's looking to join board with us here, we'll get her started as soon as possible. But for now, guys, we're training. So you can see live. This is today. We have people, that are looking to get involved with us. And that was just in the last 12 minutes. So while I'm on and talking with you guys, we have people that are looking to join us. So it doesn't get any better than that. If you guys want to talk about proof and so forth on. Now, again, I was showing you these. These are the already provided funnels that you guys have. And go ahead and log in yourselves in your back office and test the funnels out. Put in your own information. See exactly what they do so you know exactly what your clients are seeing and receiving and getting when they actually go through the funnel. And not only that, you can see how a funnel is supposed to be or is placed together And I'll be providing more tips for you guys so you can customize and build your own. Now, these things will make money for you while you are sleeping. That is the best part about what these funnels do. Um, and if I was to go to Google, let me see, health funnel. Uh, Let me see. I know I've done this once. Bear with me. This may take a little or less longer than depending. Let's see if I can kind of get my computer to run a bit faster here. Give me 1 second. But what you're seeing me bring up here is pretty much like a template outline of what uh, a general sales funnel will look like. Again, when we were actually speaking about providing content and value for our consumer, especially when we were speaking about in the groups, how all of the people usually in the groups are only posting about selling this or that, or they're basically asking for stuff, without really giving much of anything in return right away. Uh, we've learned, on the other hand, to provide a lead magnet. Let me see if I can find a pretty good one that explains. Uh, I once already, I had already had a pretty good one. Depending on if we, let's see what we got right here. Okay. Now, the ultimate marketing funnel provided by these, I like using fitness because I become very, how can I say it? I meet a lot of people in the fitness industry, and some of my students, as well as business partners, are actually in the fitness and health niche. So, and if you're not in fitness or health, just interchange whatever you are involved with, with what we're explaining. Get out the word about who you are and what you do. It generates traffic and builds brand recognition. So these are different ways to go about doing so. You can use social media, press releases, advertising, brochures, and flyers, search engine optimization, which we provide, in addition to social media management, pay-per-click or PPC. You can also use a blog. We have websites that have built-in blogs uh, already, which you can customize, add additional content, or strategic partnerships. Now, you'll want to use a lead magnet, and an example of a perfect lead magnet is exactly what we use here in our crush funnels. And what I mean is, when we actually provided the free report, whether if it was for the visibility, whether if it was for seeing their ranking on Google, we provided a lead magnet, guys. These are lead magnets. What is your business visibility score? They're receiving a business web visibility score. That's the lead magnet. It's attracting the ideal of customer who we have in mind, leading them to our funnel. Once they put in information, they'll go through our funnel. We'll have their contact information. We can easily follow up with them. And not only can we provide them more valuable content dealing with the visibility score of their website, but anything pertaining to that, we can even upsell or downsell depending on their needs and necessities in accordance to their interests, which we already know because they've already opted in to receive a score for their web visibility. So we know that they have either one or two things, a business and or a website. So we can offer them products and or services or content of value dealing with relation to either their business or their website. Quite simply. And the same thing applies for all of these other funnels that we have and will have. And not only that, let me see, excuse me. Once you have your lead magnet in place, and you'll want it to be of very thorough quality, do not feel afraid to give away valuable information, but yet you do want to keep some of your best information, you know, still to yourself so that once you actually have your leads, you can offer them more. Give away great info, but not all of the greatest info you have, you know. Again, you can offer free report, like what you see here. There's maybe a checklist. You can. These are things that you can simply make on your computer. You don't have to pay anything to create these. Now, you can have someone create them for you or help create them for you. You know, pay someone and outsource and do that, all kind of thing. Using sites such as Fiverr.com. It's one of my favorites. Or maybe Elance. Elance.com, I think is how it's spelled. But point blank, these are sites for outsourcing all kinds of different tasks, or you know, anything that you can imagine having assistance with, whether if it's video, audio editing, logos, so forth on. You can find someone to help you with that on these cool sites here. What do you need done? Find it on Fiverr, browse by done. Yeah, they got any and everything you can imagine on here. So use all of your resources, guys. It's called Fiverr because originally everything is supposed to be $5 on here, and of course, there's a lot of upselling going on in here. These also use funnels as well. You know, the lead magnet, of course, grow your audience. You know, go to grow your audience, and you'll see what is it? No. It's giving you, you know, some cool info. You can share things like videos, ebooks, podcasts, infographics to grow your audience. You know, and you can have people help you out with all of this stuff. You know, that kind of cool thing. So, not to get too much off topic, your lead magnet will allow you to capture the valuable information such as name and email address and or phone number, just for an example, by using the landing page that you provided. And again, this is a landing page. This is, you know, this is a landing page. This is a landing page. And this is a landing page. You know, once someone clicks, you know, the link or whatever, they land here, input their information, you capture it, you know, and you got them to land here because you offer them 9 times out of 10 a lead magnet. So now they can actually enter their information and receive the lead magnet that you offered, and you'll have their contact information to follow up with them and offer them even more valuable content in addition to products and services in the future. And I'll show you how to set all of this up where it runs for you on automation so you can make money in your sleep. Okay, so they're going to opt in, and that's going to trigger a autoresponder email series, which you set up. Now, the coolest thing about Crush with all of these provided leading or funnels is the autoresponders are already completed for them or for you. So you don't have to worry about, as far as these funnels go, 1, 2, 3, you don't have to worry about creating an autoresponder email series for them at all. Simply, you just get people to, you know, sign up their basic info, and the work is done for you. Now, you will have to follow up as far as, you know, just reaching out to the person, whoever it may be, and not only that, just keeping in touch with them. But most of the hard work is already done for you. These are different email autoresponder services which you could, if you wish to, merge and or actually connect to Crush Global, such as MailChimp or Aweber, Infusionsoft, and so forth on. Your email list will be very valuable. It will help you make so much money. Your list is more important than almost anything, I would say, besides your website. Even if you didn't have your social media, you would want to have an email list that you're building continuously, because at the push of a button, you can instantly mail however many people are a part of your subscribed email list and literally make an offer at an instant. Now, and that's why you want to nurture this email list. You know, you want to provide massive value, education, entertainment, or solutions to build trust, such as infographics, webinars, blog posts, special offers, consultations, workshops, and testimonials. These are just prime examples of what you could use to nurture your email list and your followers and your fans and your prospects. Now convert them, ask for the sales, seamless buying experience, easy onboarding process. You know, and this is pretty basic, but at the same time, it covers most of what primarily a funnel is. So, okay, this is almost done. Uploading this training video for you all, and you'll be seeing more and more of these videos being uploaded here soon for you guys, so get used to it here soon. And again, let's see. Your sales letter template, when writing out content explaining to people what's so great about the opportunity or the product and or the services that you have, why does it matter? Why should they take you know, just go through this. Use it as a template, write it out. It's what I usually enjoy doing. These are the 12 steps that will have you where you cannot fail. You'll want to send people through this. You want to get their attention, identify the problem, provide the solution, present your credentials, show the benefits, give social proof, make your offer, inject scarcity, give a guarantee, give a call to action, give a warning, close with a reminder. These are things you want to do. And the reason why, because by doing what you're doing, you're going to help people become more wealthy, maybe possibly look better, become healthier, become more popular because they're able to add and provide more value to their peers in their environment. They're going to have more security because they're feeling more peaceful, more balanced, and more stable, more like they're in control of their financial freedom and security and so forth on. They're going to achieve more inner peace because of these things. Everything is feeling more balanced. They're going to have more free time, than usually would allow when they're giving their precious energy and time to others. They're going to have fun, and we're just starting, but there's much more fun on the way. You'll walk through this and just there's so many great examples already provided here for you. Just take it and run, and I'm going to show you exactly how to implement it when you're creating your funnel on the next video. But for now, take this and enjoy. And guys, like I was telling you, I said that I would, before the end of this video, provide for you some bonuses. Here is one of them. PageModo is an additional tool I use when not actually, well, I can't say when not using, but it is an additional tool I use in addition to the social manager and social wall we have to provide even more content. And you can actually download this app to your phone, whether you have an iOS or you're an Android user, and you can simply just connect with Facebook to start out. And the coolest thing about, let me see, I'll kind of log in. This is a really, really cool app. For anyone who doesn't know about PageModo, you're going to really like this. PageModo allows you to automate content. I'll do that later. It allows you to automate content, and not only that, it allows you to design. Maybe you need a new cover photo, or you're going to create a custom tab for your public figure page, or you want to create a contest or do Facebook ads or a certain design or something for your posts. You can do it all through here. And I use this in addition to what I have with my Crush just to round everything out. Like there's nothing that I'm unable to do. You can schedule posts. We're all about automation and saving time and energy here. You can schedule your posts. You can look at the stats of your leads. It's just so much you can do with this tool. And I'm using this along with my Facebook. As you can see, I have multiple pages actually dealing with the different opportunities I'm a part of. This is a niche page I actually created for Latina women. My music page. For those who don't know, I'm actually also a ASCAP artist. And I not only create, I don't like to say just hip hop and rap music because personally, I listen to hip hop and rap every day myself. It bores me. I enjoy so many different styles and genres of music. There's a lot of days off, and I go days just listen to instrumental music without words because words sometimes take away from the beauty and the essence for me personally. But that's just to let you all know a little bit about myself. But I do also create music. I have a music background. I actually went to school for music marketing, which was marketing with a couple of music industry classes sprinkled in. So I was able to learn the background or the behind the scenes of the music industry, the business end, in addition to learning marketing as well, which is how I pretty much got into what I'm doing now. I fell in love with the business end of marketing, and learned that I would be able to market for any company or business worldwide. Like it would open so many possibilities, just like what it's done. As you can tell, I've done so many assignments for different companies. Um, Not only Crush, as you can see, these are just some of the others. And if you guys are wishing to know even more about that, I'll drop it in another video and share that info with you. But check out Page Moto. You really want to play around with this tool. Uh, I will tell you the experience on the computer desktop or just through the web on a tablet or something in comparison to the experience on the phone, they do have their differences and they do have similarities also. But have fun with that. Again, guys, you can get your Crush Global business cards simply by just clicking Crush Global business cards here. You can get to your training there. If you need any help or support, just click support. It'll bring up all the information that you need in order to request your ticket, and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. Uh, Let me see what else do we got here. The instructions are included. Um, Domains, SEO, conference calls, webinars. You can create your own webinars here too, guys, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It will give you all the information necessary to create your webinars. Here's your webinar setup. You can edit them, start them, share your webinar URL, manage them. It's really simple stuff. Also, your social manager, which we haven't spoken much about. Your social manager. Now, again, you can either do your own social media or you can have Crush Global do it for you. And they have, different packages for having it done for you. You can have one platform, two platforms, even up to three platforms or more uh, done for you. And it pretty much explains everything. Okay, excuse me, getting a little bit sleepy. That's what happens when you go hard. Now, again, you can log in and you can even upgrade to have the even more, what do you call it, the even more, I don't want to say useful, but even more advanced version of the My Crush Social. The first thing you'll want to do is create your dashboard if you haven't already. Try to save your info so you can log right in. And you'll want to also place your password and username somewhere where it's easy for you to remember. Yeah, now you get in here. This is your scheduler where you can schedule content. Your visual composer, you can already have visuals in there for you to upload. You have your streams where you pretty much have your content being shown for multiple platforms all in one place. Almost something kind of like what we had with the social wall, but this is instead of seeing others' content, you can see your own pretty much all in one place from different profiles, just like that. hmm So yeah, you can just easily view everything simply, just like that. You know. Beautiful Brazil. I plan to definitely take a trip there sometime soon. Here you can see your stats. Keep up with the stats, you know. You can check the stats on hashtags, the best times to post, content, locations. Um, all of that cool stuff, you know. So definitely make use of everything. You can even research, you guys. Research is really cool too. You can research content. And if you don't have Pro, which you can upgrade to Pro for just $10 more, I did have Pro. Personally, I didn't use it as much as some others may. You may find more use of it. Check it out. I always say check it out first. Only $10 more, and if it's more for you, keep using it. You know, you can research Facebook, YouTube, blogs, trending, Google News. For any kind of content. Maybe you're in marketing. So Google for. Okay, I just use one of my searches. But this is what it easily brought up. Chinese smartphone maker to spend 10 times more on marketing this fiscal. Says stop marketing to your customer. Original marketing tool review. Marketing to here are 8 steps to boost your info security. Okay, some good stuff here, but point blank, you can use this stuff and auto post it. Something like that. And there, that simply, you can auto post. You can even put your website in here or your hashtag. You got the top 5. Do that right there. Just something like that. Yeah, it's really simple, guys. Very useful, powerful, powerful, powerful. And before I do go, again, I like to let you guys know we're going to jump in and dig even deeper into our landing pages. Our contact manager, we'll probably break all of this stuff down and have exclusive training specifically on each and every last one of these. I don't want to call them departments, but parts of Crush Global. Crush Global, again, offering so much for you guys. And we even have the mobile services coming here soon, which is going to definitely put a lot of people in the $10,000+ range monthly. So we got our landing pages, our autoresponders. We'll get more into the contact manager and how to fully utilize our autoresponders and even more. But all right, guys. Again, thanks. My name is Ricardo Lusko, my team Cardo, for those who don't know. Entrepreneur, student of life. I have so many quote unquote titles I could go by, but no more or less, I'm not too much different from you guys. I'm someone who enjoys life, who enjoys, just the peace, fun, and enjoyment, the blissful enjoyment of life. And looking to more share ways for others to also enjoy these things too. So in that retrospect, I'm always attracting like minds. Thanks again, and we'll be dropping so much more useful info and value for you guys in the next video. Enjoy your day.